Hi, Tom Cole, the coach for BCSN and Buckeye Cable System. And really an honor to be with a great friend, Michael Seay, who is going to help MC this tremendous event tonight. Michael, obviously it's a Western garb.
Oh, yeah.
We're not trying to audition for a Clint Eastwood movie here. We wouldn't get the part anyways, by the way. But we don't look tough enough. But on a serious note, Michael, we have a chance to honor our veterans, our men and women that have fought wars for us so that we live free and comfortable lives. It's a great honor to be here tonight.
Huge honor to be here tonight. You know, last year I had the pleasure of actually being one of the dancers while you were hosting. Now I get to join you in hosting. Everybody's competing for one of these great mirror ball trophies, but you're right, it is about way more than that. It's about the veterans we're honoring tonight and the money that's being raised to help support the armed forces.
Well, Michael, hold that up because you won. We got to get a look at it. Take a look at it. Well, let me, just on the celebrity dance side of this, Michael, I don't think people realize just how tough the dancing is. You sit home and you watch Dancing with the Celebrity Stars and you think, well, they're not that good, or this isn't, or I could do that. You actually trained and you did it, and I'm telling you, I know a little bit about dance. I know I can't do it. You did it and did it very well, but it is a difficult endeavor.
I thought it was going to be like 3 practices and we were ready to go. It was about 6 months, 2 times a week for an hour, learning and counting and getting these routines down. The last thing you want to do is have this gorgeous venue with all this wonderful stuff, and then the dancers come in and just kind of schlub it around. So we were really we were on point. I was lucky to be with Lori Clark last year, and she was my pro, and she was probably the best partner I possibly could have had.
Well, Lori gave you some kudos. I heard her talking about it. She said you did a great job. Was it actually harder than you thought it was going to be?
It absolutely was. I still remember our first practice when I walked in, and Lori said, so do you know how to dance, or have you danced before? And I said, yeah, I dance all the time, weddings and out at the entertainment spots. Yeah. And she said, okay, well, here's the choreography I had lined up, and did the routine, and she goes, okay, you try it. And I said, I can't even start that. I don't know that's not dancing. Dancing is just you're throwing your arms around, right? No, this is serious dancing. A lot of commitment.
When she said choreography, I would have been out in the parking lot in my car. You're a gutsy guy. Michael, honestly, on behalf of Buckeye Cable System and BCSN, it really is an honor for you and I to be here tonight to honor our men and women that really have made, ultimate sacrifices for us, all of us, to live the kind of lives that we do.
And Tom, thank you and BCSN for supporting the event, coming out and shining a light on this well-deserved attraction and event that they have going on.
Michael C., we're going to have some fun. Thanks, Michael.
Absolutely.
Okay. Tom Cole, the coach for BCSN.